Hi guys, this is Jay Stone. Today is August 11th. It's Saturday. And tomorrow is the closing of the Olympics, the 2012 London. I am still riding the high from last night with the women's 4x100 relay for the U.S. with Carmelita Jeter and Allison Felix. And they were absolutely phenomenal, particularly Carmelita's expression as she crossed the finish line. And because you know that she's worked her entire life for a moment like this. And that's the beauty of the Olympics. These athletes work so hard. In many cases, they work an entire lifetime to make it to the big stage. In the Olympics, there were some players, badminton, track and field, that were disqualified for not giving their best effort. There is a athlete's code of conduct where if they don't give their best effort, they can be disqualified. And so these athletes were disqualified for not giving their best fair effort. And it reminded me of how we operate in life. And I think that that's why this relay was so personal for me. In life, when you expect to show up and when you must first put forth your best effort. So you want the Oprah interview. You want the $100,000, $500,000, multi-million-dollar contract. You want the Fortune 500 client. You want the celebrity clientele. You want the biggest blog on the website. You want all of this where you've only put in a partial amount of effort. So how do you expect to make it to the Olympics? I can tell you that many people that I come in contact with, they want all the accolades and they don't want to put in any of the work. They don't want to put in and pay their dues. So I go to their website, the links are missing. I go to your hair salon and you're late. I show up for you to do my makeup and you don't have the right brushes. There's so many things that I see happening, and then people are saying, hey, why didn't I get the opportunity? Well, you didn't get the opportunity because you didn't put forth the best fair effort. But there is a flip side to that. That is when you work and you put forth your best effort every time because you don't know who shows up. One day Jay Stone may be sitting on Oprah's couch and Oprah says, who does your makeup? But right now you're stuck with doing Jay Stone's makeup. But if you do a damn good job on Jay Stone's makeup, somebody decided that you earned your shot. So here are the things that you've got to do to put forth that fair effort. The first thing you have to do is be clear about that goal. I think that 4x100 relay understood they were there to win. The naysayers said that they would not win. They said they had a black cloud over them. They're going to drop the baton. They were clear that winning was the goal. They put aside whatever personal differences they may or may not have had and decided to do it. They focused. Okay, they focused on winning that goal. That's the second thing you got to do is you've got to focus, and that means anybody that is impeding you from getting there is somebody that needs to be removed. So that's the other things that you got to do. The next thing you've got to do is prepare. They practice and practice for weeks, months, and years. They practice individually. They practice as a team. Okay, the next thing you got to do is show up. They had to make it to the Olympic trials. They had to make it to the Olympics. They had to do that. And they had to perform every time. But they had to show up to even perform. And the last thing you got to do is perform and deliver. Get your butt out there and deliver every single time your best fair effort, and you will have no choice but to show up at the Olympics of your life. And guess what you're going to get? Gold. I'm Jay Stone, jaystone.com, Jaistone. I'll see you on Twitter and Facebook, guys.